Alright, we're going to talk about poliomyelitis. Short, simple, sweet explanation. So polio is an unenveloped RNA virus with a capsid. This means it's resistant against soap and water. It travels via your fecal oral route. This is a poliovirus under the microscope. Quite pretty if you ask me. Right, symptoms of poliovirus was going to kill your alpha motor neurons. This is going to lead to flaccid paralysis and symptoms of a lower motor neuron lesion, which is a weak tendon tap as well. It may also cause fibrillation, which is firing of individual fibres, or fasciculation, spontaneous discharge of some motor units. Okay, just as a recap, what is a motor unit? A motor unit is a motor neuron and all the fibres it innervates. Poliomolitis may also cause muscle atrophy. Polio can also cause meningitis, which is inflammation of your meninges. Classical symptoms include a stiff neck, photophobia, and a non-branching rash. Okay, I'm going to diagnose polio virus with reverse transcription PCR of your faeces, where you'll be able to detect samples of the virus. You may also be able to see an increased number of white blood cells, lymphocytes in your cerebrospinal fluid to fight off the virus. Now, it's important to note that sometimes you may see something called perivascular coughing. Okay, so polio virus lives within your grey matter. Okay, your grey matter is your cell bodies of your spine. Okay, outside you've got your white matter, which is your cell axons. Okay. So you might be able to see some black spots here in the grey matter. These are lymphocytes that have emerged to fight off the virus. This is known as perivascular coughing. Okay, right, there are two vaccines that we can give to treat polio, to prevent it. Right, the inactivated virus, which gives your bog standard IgG immunity. Or you could give, and this is the one we prefer to give, the live oral polio vaccine, OPV. This produces IgA immunity, mucosal immunity, and IgG2. How it works? Well, it's attenuated, which means weakened via tissue. However, for people who don't make antibodies, now I can't pronounce that word, it can be risky because you are giving a live form of the virus. Also, it can be risky if you haven't vaccinated the whole population at once, because the virus can spread in the faeces for up to 6 weeks, which means that other people, your neighbours for example, who haven't been vaccinated yet, may catch the virus and then this may unattenuate and may infect them and pass to the unimmunised. So you don't want to cause polio that way. That's everything I wanted to say about polio. I hope that little tutorial helped. Okay, goodbye.